Okay, this is how to run the tabletop scoreboard at the Papillion Middle School. This is the tabletop scoreboard that is occasionally in the South Gym. First of all, our guests and our home are swapped with this scoreboard. Our home is actually here and our guest is here. So ignore the label. It's how they're sitting on the bench, because this tabletop faces the crowd and our benches for our players are right here. So for easy scorekeeping, this is going to be this team and this is going to be this team, which in our scorebook, this is home, this is guest. And the way that works is very simple. They score a point or score a basket, you give them 2 shots, or a free throw or a 3-pointer. If you've actually accidentally given them too many, you can simply subtract it down. Next thing you need to keep track of is period. For whatever reason, this is the set clear button. Underneath, you can see that it says period. You can see that it illuminates its first period, second, third, and fourth period. And then it clears out, and then you hit it again. Now, do not hit this reset timer button. If you do, it adds a shot clock that ticks down, and then it triggers an alarm. Ignore this reset timer. However, our start and stop is right here. Starting it, we're going. And you can see from a parental perspective on this side, they're going. But just hit it again to stop it. It's that easy. Now, for setting the timer, minutes, seconds. We're adding minutes, we're taking them away. So if we did for a 3rd and 4th grade game, we're doing our 6-minute timer. So you'd have to set it. I probably could have gone up and then recycled it around, but I decided to do it the hard way. So there's our 6 minutes, 7 minutes for our 5th, 6th, 8 minutes for our 7th and 8th. But that's really it. At the end of the period, do it, and switch it through. It has an auto horn feature, so when it hits 0, it blows the horn, and you're good to go. If you want to hit the horn, you can do that. If you want to tell the coaches that they need to get their players checked in, you can do it that way. You do not have to keep track of the bonuses or the possessions. That's not something that we do. The referees keep track of that. If you want to, you can, but just don't get confused, because if the referees override you, that's how it's going to go. You can keep track of the fouls here if you want to, but we don't do that. We just keep track of it in our scorebook. But if you want, you can say fouls 1, 2, but they do clear at the half. Make sure you're with that. But that is it for the Papillion South Gym Papillion Middle School's South Gym's tabletop scoreboard.